welcome to the Voice of Hope Connection. I'm D. Foster III, filling in for your host, Veronica Tucker Scott, or better known as V. Welcome to the show today. I am so honored to be asked to fill in her absence, and I want you to put a copy of this link in your bio, in your contacts rather, so that people can get this word. Before I get started, again, I want to say thank you, V, for allowing me the opportunity to grace this platform one more time. Of course, follow V on all of the social media that she gives out to you on a weekly basis. You can be nothing but bless. I want to say like this, share this, subscribe to the channel, whatever you have to do, because every single week, V drops us a word of encouragement to remind us exactly who we are. And you don't want to miss it, especially in times like this. Again, if you don't know, I'm D. Foster III. I am CEO and president of Wake Up Global Networks. Feel free to follow me on any of my social media. That's X and IG on DJ Change 111. DJ Change 111. Or you can subscribe to be a part of our lit Patreon community. Again, I'm so honored to be with you on this platform, the Voice of Hope Connection. And guess what? Get ready, because next week, V is going to have a word for me and you. You know, I was thinking about, when we talk about hope, I was thinking about all that's going on in the world. And there is so much darkness everywhere you turn. There's so much negativity. There are wars. There are rumors of wars. There is fighting among us. There's division among us. I mean, if you can think about it, it's going on. But my mind went back to the words of Yeshua, Jesus, when he said in the Gospel of St. Matthew, he was talking to his disciples, and this is simply the word that I want to share with you today. He said, "You are the light of the world." He said, "You are the city that is set upon a hill that cannot be hid." Now let's dissect that. He said, "You are the light." Why would he say that to his disciples? Because a light only has significance in darkness. In other words, Jesus was saying, like today, I know that there is darkness all around us. I know that there is bad news. I know that there is cynicism. I know that people are cynical. I know that they are negative. I know that there's toxicity. He says, but I want to bring you in close. And this morning, I want to bring you in close. And I want to share with you the words that Jesus shared with his disciples. He says, in the midst of all the darkness, all the toxicity, all the division, I want to remind you that you are you, not us, not you, the one you. You are the light of the world. Now, let's break that down, because why would he say that? Because first of all, light has no significance or real significance around other light. Light has its primary dominance when there is darkness. You ever walk in a room, and I'm sure you have, or walked into your house and it's pitch black, and the first thing you do, they said the darkest place in the house, the blackest place on the walls in most black people's house is by the light, by the light switch. And you feel, before you even get in there, you feel for the light switch. You watch, you ignite. It may just be a lamp, it may just be a candle, but the smallest bit of light magnifies the space when there is total darkness. I just want to remind you this morning, like this, share this. I want to remind you on the behalf of V that no matter how dark it is, you got some light in you that can illuminate your space. Let me tell you what I found out about light. Let me tell you what I found out about darkness too. See, when you turn on the light, you said, okay, D3, how do you turn on the light? Number one, you can turn it on several ways, but I'll just give you one or two. By staying positive in the midst of toxicity. Staying positive in the midst while everybody is talking blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. And in the words of Drake, talking all of this and talking all of that, and he ain't talking nothing. You can stay positive. Your words are light. The second thing is your mood. Your mood. You know, there are certain people who are they are specialists in trying to bring down our mood. No matter what's going on, they're going to put a negative light on it. But the second way that you can shine your light in darkness is to stay positive. I don't receive that. I resist that. And you, guess what'll happen? Two things will happen. One or two things will happen. Number one, the atmosphere in the people will change because of your bright light. Or number two, they'll have to just get out of your space. It doesn't matter to me. Either one works, right? You are. So I just want to pull you in this morning to let you know that it may be only one you on your job. There may be only one you in your family. There may only be one you in your neighborhood. But all it takes is the one you with the knowledge that you are lit with the light of Yeshua, Christ, on the inside. That's all it takes. It just takes one you going into any toxic, any dark, any dim, any negative environment, and remembering that I am lit. Say that. I am lit. People like to say I'm lit. Well, let's talk about it in the podcast. I am lit with the light of Christ. And when I turn the light on through speaking positive, through being positive, through vibrations of positivity, guess what I do? I dispel darkness. So I wanted to just drop by on the behalf of V this week and give you some good news. No matter how dark it is, you have the light switch on the inside of you. And when you flip it on, darkness must flee. I was telling somebody last week, and I close, that we don't run from the wicked. The Bible says that the wicked fleeth when the light cometh. That's right. We don't run. We stand because we are legit. We the real thing. We the realest because we are lit with the light of Christ. I want you to like this. I want you to share this. I want to say on the behalf of myself, I want to say thank you, V, again for allowing me the opportunity to grace this platform. And if those of you who listen to V every week, if you haven't told nobody, why? Don't we need this positivity? Don't we got all sensation? We got gossip. We got rumors. We got all the tabloids. We got all the negative podcasts. But we need a word of hope, the Voice of Hope Connection with your host V each and every Sunday. Or if you don't watch it live, you can be a part of the replay. This is D Foster 3 reminding you that you have hope. Stay connected to it.